Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It is time for a Sioux Falls real estate update with Brent Baker from Keller Williams and Clients First Group in Sioux Falls. Now, we started this discussion a couple weeks ago. We talked about it again last week. If you missed anything from the last couple of weeks, you can go back and hear those. Both of the programs have been posted at SiouxFallsPodcast.com. But we're going to wrap up our conversation here. Better, not bigger homes among top design trends for 2024.
Hardwood flooring is still highly sought after.
Yeah.
Full bath on the main level. And if you have a multi-level house and it's just the dining room, kitchen, living room, half bath is nice, but typically in a multi-level, you have to go up or down.
Yeah.
But they always want a full bath wherever the kids are going to be.
Yeah.
We see a lot of three-quarter bath, which is no tub, just shower.
Yeah.
And those are popular for a lot of reasons. I, as an adult, do not want to slip in and out of a tub.
Yeah.
Walk-in pantries, big deal.
Yeah.
And they just always will be. They save on, cabinet space in the rest of the house.
Absolutely.
Energy Star appliances always rank high.
Yeah.
And then table space in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Place to eat.
For years, the dining rooms were small. I've measured an awful lot of dining rooms over the years, and some of them, it's amazing to me how they thought a table and chairs and people were going to gather around the table.
Not a ton of room in some of those.
No, there isn't. From there, we move on to things that are more technology-based. So we're talking about the engineered countertops, light controls, like you mentioned, for security reasons. And just sometimes you want those things that click on automatically. Yeah. A friend of mine.
And it doesn't have to be like a smart house, but at least having some smart features in a dumb old house.
Yeah, that's true. And a friend of mine has worked across the globe, and they have a smart home. And he says, it's really nice. I can be across the ocean, and my wife is not happy with the temperature of the house. I can adjust it from my iPad.
Nice. How cool is that? Technology is amazing.
Outdoor fireplaces have become very popular, as have outdoor kitchens.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just enough to have the grill out there.
Yeah.
Now we want to do it all out there.
And I think that's really cool. And I didn't know if we could even do that in this climate, but I've seen people do it, so apparently we can.
Sure. We have a few days in the year that it works.
It's like 7 days a year that works out perfectly.
Built-in kitchen seating. I didn't see that one coming. I haven't seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
But I can see places for that. It's depending on the style of the home, of course.
Is that like a breakfast nook kind of thing? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
The bench.
Yeah.
Type thing. Exposed beams. So I can remember as a kid seeing people have exposed beams in their houses.
It's back.
And it's back.
Nice.
So those are just some of the things that we're seeing in today's trends. You can incorporate some of those. Some people still like farmhouse, and some people want a very contemporary style home. And so,
whether they're looking for something contemporary or a farmhouse, or if they're looking for something super unique, I know a guy that knows every home in town. His name is Brent Baker. And I think when we were looking for a home a year and a half, 2 years ago, I think we looked at almost every home in town. There were a few that we probably didn't look at, but boy, we looked at a lot, didn't we?
We walked through a lot of them, and there's always something to be learned as you walk through a house, and you go, wow, never saw that before.
Yeah.
Never saw that before.
If somebody listening would like to go walk through some homes with you, maybe buy a home, or if they've got a home that they're going, hey, I'd kind of like to sell a home, I know a guy that can help you sell that home as well. Brent, how do they get a hold of you? What's the best way to connect with you?
605-310-0297 or brentbaker@kw.com.
Very nice. Again, Brent Baker with Clients First Group and Keller Williams. You can find him online. And again, his website is clientsfirstgroup.com.